Hello everyone, welcome back to The Rise of the Golden Idol. We're starting what the game tells me anyway is the final chapter, The Pinnacle. This could be a trick though, maybe there's a lot more chapters. Welcome to the last chapter, Chapter 5, The Pinnacle, in which terrible plans are set in motion. Beach trip. A seaside photo shoot goes horribly wrong. That's like an ambulance. The photo stuff is still set up. Here's more orange soda. And this is Marie Westlake, right? Why is she at a photo shoot? Why do they have a bunch of scientists in a photo shoot? I don't think this is a photo. I don't think this is a camera. Look, it's got the golden idol sticking out of it. They're claiming they're doing a photo shoot, but they're performing non-consensual science on these nice ladies. Okay. Seems highly illegal. All right. Well, that's all the scenes, I guess. Yeah, so some non-consensual science is happening. Do I recognize these people? That's Jack Novak. We already said that's Marie Westlake. I don't know about this. Is that Eugene? Maybe. This is the other Novak. Elizabeth Novak or something? The Isaac's daughter? I wonder if this is a retread of the immortality theme from a different angle. Are they trying to take all of Elizabeth Novak's memories, for example, and put them into this young, healthy woman so that she'll basically just have all memory of being Elizabeth Novak but be young again? Something like that? Maybe not today, but something like that could be a way you could use the idol for immortality without knowing about giving and taking years. You could give and take memories similarly. Take over someone's life, basically. Their body. Or swap bodies with them, like, would be a thing. Although, you wouldn't want to do that. That would leave loose ends, right? You would find a way to, have this person convincingly die, but secretly transfer their memories to someone else who then just doesn't die, but is this... Okay, anyway. Speculation. Could be happening. Could be something totally different. I imagine these are data disks, though. Nope. A list of medical diagnosis things. I wasn't a fan of that one because I couldn't tell when people had pink eyes or red eyes in the scene where you were supposed to tell who had been taking what drugs in the last game. I noticed lots of blinking. I didn't notice all the red eyes. Very slow breathing, below 12 breaths per minute. No one here seems to be breathing very slowly. To L or E1? I think it's L. My biggest fan, Magus. The candy destroying our youth. Oh boy, drugs, all right. Parents' Guide to the Most Popular and Dangerous Drugs. We'll see. I mean, these guides are usually not very true, but whatever. Sonny's gum containing caffeine and nicotine the youngsters use to stay up all night partying. Highly addictive. Is this an advertisement disguised as a PSA? Euphoria. This amphetamine-based rich kid drug quickly delivers short but strong bursts of happiness, highly addictive. Crystal. Smoking the opioid crystal causes users to forget their worries and not feel pain, highly addictive. Portal causes extreme hallucinations, popular in spiritual cults. The lysergic acid in Portal destroys users' morals and belief in God. Okay. What's Elizabeth up to? Thank you for your help and for being so understanding. These young models could be so irresponsible. I'm furious, but glad she'll be okay. You're pretending to be her mother? No, pretending to be like her manager, I guess. The client from OPIG wants to have final say on the models. He has a thing for blondes and beauty marks, and apparently they don't need to be big names. Send him our recent cheap but nice looking catalog. Eugene Marmot. Yeah. Interesting. So they were ordering models. Sure. Yeah, that works. I just don't want any weird shit. Eugene Marmot. Okay. Ambulance duty list. Medic and paramedic. So they have bags, costume, color coding, like this goes with this, maybe? Don't know. But I swear I don't use drugs. I'm a professional actress. Oh, I don't understand anything. My memory is fuzzy. Okay. Girl, you are lucky. It could have been much worse. Take this moment in and think about what you're doing with your life. Garbage like this will destroy your health. Well, he looks much older. I would say he's the medic and the other guy's the paramedic. Which I assume it's like a, you know, junior, senior kind of thing. Let's just write these names in, actually. Ridley Kano. It happens, Ms. Harper. Okay, we know who that is. The things they ingest in Seastone clubs, you cannot imagine. Ridley Kano, and I've already forgotten. Ellis Simpson. I also feel like in the original game, getting people's names was actually like useful and important. A lot of the time, it just sort of feels like there's not really any reason. I don't need to know this medic's name, usually, right? But, like, getting people's names is a thing that they're used to having you do, so you just do it. I don't know. You're Ms. Simpson, but we don't know a first name yet. I think we're... Oh, no, we're not done in here. We can click on this. 5 breaths per minute. That's very low, according to medicine. Allergic reaction to amphetamine, allegedly. Right? Very slow breathing. Let's see if any of these women are blonde. Will we know? You're blonde. Darius, take another picture of me. Can't we just do a little more? We're having such a great time. This must be Darius. Mr. Marmot, do you want to review the photos? I've added 2 more. Okay, they're all blonde with different colored lipstick. How ominous. Okay. So they're drinking this soda. Suppose like this is being billed as a marketing gig. Oh, I love this soda. But actually it's drugged to get them into the ambulance so that you can steal their brains or their bodies, depending on your point of view. Woo, soda! Can't tell much from here. But you could probably, if you had to, well, like you can tell which one this is, the blue one. Like we can tell she has longish hair. There's short and long hair available for the other two. Oh, what about a bracelet? We didn't see one of those in this picture. On her right hand. Oh, fingernails? Green and red? Yes, okay. Matching their lipstick. Just like here. Okay. So if we had to, we could tell who's who in this photo. I'm not sure why we need to yet, but it seems like the kind of thing the game might make us do. For Thursday's shoot, beach props, 2 O-range 6-packs, a camera so we can recreate the scene later. Recreate the scene later? What do you mean? Marie Westlake. I thought you would be taking a camera because it's a shoot. What do you need a camera for? Like, obviously you need a camera because you're taking pictures. Why have you put in parentheticals so we can recreate the scene later? Huh. Okay. You told the photographer, oh yeah, don't forget to bring a camera? Are you high? Well, he knew that. These don't have different lipstick stains on them, but one of them is empty. So this might be the one that caused the lady to fall asleep. Oh, it's already over, Ms. Westlake? This is one of the coolest photo shoots I've ever done. This is the woman with bangles, with a bracelets, I guess. You have long hair. Okay, so that probably is how we're supposed to triangulate this woman's identity, is use the 2 photos and the fact that you have long hair but no tattoo. Oh, and a pearl earring. Right? Can't see the earring. Well, the tattoo's on the left hand, actually. We can't tell if you have a tattoo from here. We can tell you have long hair. Oh, yeah. Earring we can see. Well, there's only 2 with long hair. And one of them has the bangles. Right? You have bangles, so we can tell you're the long hair bangles lady. You have long hair, so you're short hair lady. Okay. Don't know the names for those people yet, but I imagine that'll be important. Knowing that she has short hair and she has long hair. They're carefully hiding that information from me for some reason. One of them is colored differently than the others. Because it's the poisoned one? Or drugged? These are all the darker shade of red. So they took 3 red ones, presumably. So she drank a red one. The others, the ladies just haven't finished. Well, she's drinking an orange one. I mean, they're all like orange, but this is a much redder orange. Okay. Hey, the shoot is over. We're packing up. We can drop you off downtown if you'd like. A pack of tablets, which presumably she dissolved in the drinks. O-range commercial shoot on Thursday at Southern Sea Stone Beach. Beach spot reserved for 2 hours from 10 a.m. Staff, the idiot. Me. King, to create visuals for the board. The photographer, I guess. Novak, to take care of the idol. We know this is Eugene Marmot, the idiot. Damn youngsters almost ruined the shoot. Stupid Sandra should have given us better models. She should try some Genius. It boosts intellect and it's full of disaccharide. Have you tried it, Jack? Was one of them called Genius? No. Oh, I have no doubt that it consists of disaccharide and that it can boost your intellect level. I have captured what we need. I'm saving it in a disk and we can return to the lab. A Lemurian data disk, number 3. Yeah. Take memories. Decrease memories, I guess, is how the original game would have put it. You know, to decrease, you know, the amount of memories the subject has, which is to take them. Sure. What the hell? This is just telling me the idol's in there and that the lens... It's hard to even tell this is the idol, but it's some goofy thing. And we know the idol must be involved. Lux catalog. Oh no. Okay. It's a lot of names. Now it's all... What was this woman referred to as? Ms. Harper. Did we see a Harper in this catalog? No. Now, we know we didn't want any birthmarks, so, like, presumably none of those women are here. And it's these 3. Gibson, Marshall, and Robertson. Except then one of them would have to be Harper. I don't quite get it yet. Blister pack of tablets labeled Genius. And you have a pack of tablets. Okay. Smoker and non-smoker. There's 9 of them. Huh. So it says whether each of these is a smoker. Like, can I just say, this is, again, supremely annoying. Why not let me look at this information and this information at the same time? If I want to, like, I have someone's face, let's say, up over here, and I want to know if they're a smoker. I have to, like, search for them in this and then find it and, like, remember, oh, yeah, Pam Campbell. Right, Pam Campbell. Ah, she is a smoker, and she's 5'8". Actually, she's 5 inches and 8 feet? Okay, whoever did this scene doesn't know how feet and inches are indicated in English, or they chose for their fantasy world to have a slight variation. Was it like this in the last thing and I just didn't notice? They wanted their thing to have a very slight difference in how heights are written down for some reason. Oh my god, yeah, I didn't notice this before. 4 inches and 11 feet tall. That's a very tall child. Okay. I think the only thing left... Well, I was going to say the only thing left is everyone's luggage. I guess there must be a lot of spots in there. Sweet Pines cigarettes, a bar of something. Oh, it's labeled. We know what drugs look like. Red lipstick. Well, we know who has the red lipstick. 3 hot models wanted for soda commercial beach shoot. Must be fit and look good in a swimsuit. We shoot on Thursday at Southern Seastone Beach, 2 hours max. $10 each plus potential future recommendations. Cigarettes, green lipstick. I know you're mad about me dating Adrian so soon after your breakup, but this is the opportunity of a lifetime. You know the casting agent, Ms. Harper? Ms. Harper. Do I know that name from somewhere? She's looking for 3 models for a soda commercial. We need you. This could be our big break. Imagine, no more waiting tables. Please let bygones be bygones and call me, girl. Red lipstick. Colorful sheet with some pieces missing. Okay, so this is a drug, I guess. Blue lipstick. Bags. Whose bags are whose? Well, I think we can identify this as belonging to Eugene Marmot. Right. He brings Genius around with him. He has a catalog of the models. So we do have to identify which model is which. I'm just a little puzzled that they're saying Ms. Harper. Ah, you're talking to her. Is she actually... I just saw the blue hair and figured, like, wasn't that... Maybe she actually is Ms. Harper. I thought... Where's chapter 1? Is that what I want? I think so. Yeah. I thought she was Elizabeth Novak, the only other blue-haired person we've seen, isn't it? No, she didn't have blue hair at all. I don't know why I was misremembering. I was getting it confused with this, I guess. Okay, fine. So she really is Ms. Harper. I guess I also just saw, like, the paramedics in an enclosed environment where, like, something dastardly could be happening. And I went all in on my brain transfer theory and thought, like, some of these people were in on it, and I don't know. The medics weren't, but, like, maybe she was. And who would be in on this? Maybe Elizabeth Novak. But, okay, that's not what's happening. It's Ms. Harper. I have 20 names, is that right? 20 names to fill in. And only 15 red name words? Is that correct? Huh? Well, let's fill in the people we know, I guess. Jack Novak, that's Marie Westlake. You're Eugene Marmot. You're Ms. Simpson. Darius? I'm not sure we know him. Oh, Darius King, yes. The photographer. So Harper, Simpson. We haven't used Ellis. Adrian, I think, is nobody, right? Someone not from this scene? volcano, huh? Well, photos. I see. That's where the other names are coming from. Got it. So now I have to identify. Okay, let's work on that. We do have some smokers. I guess you can still be fit and smoke back in the 70s. I mean, I'm sure you can do it now, but it's not exactly good for you. Now I'm going to have to do exactly the thing I said was going to be a huge pain in the ass. Refer back and forth to these things. Does it matter how tall they are? Maybe if I need to tell these two apart eventually. So we can rule out, I think, everybody with a birthmark. Let me just confirm that. And that leaves only 3 people, which is not so bad. Oh, he has a thing for blondes and beauty marks. They have to have beauty marks, not lack them. Also, imagine having a cheap but nice looking catalog. Like, I don't see a beauty mark on her, but do these two each have one? I can't see her. Right. But in the photos, you have one here. You two don't. I don't think this counts as a beauty mark, but like maybe. No, I think that's just anatomy is what that is. I can't see for sure what those tablets are. That looks like Portal, I guess. Causes extreme hallucinations, popular in spiritual cults. Nobody we know is in a spiritual cult, I don't think, but I guess I'm wrong. Euphoria is amphetamine-based, which causes slow breathing, right? Yeah. And she's got slow breathing, so like the euphoria thing, wherever it is, somebody brought some here. Could be her, but like, she doesn't, like, she's allergic to it. It's probably her first time. Maybe it was given to her unknowingly, even. We should have been like, who's... Right, we have to work out who these people are. How do we have any spare lipsticks? There's a red, a green, a red, and a blue. So there's 2 reds. So I imagine we're going to find one of the reds belongs to Marie, right? Probably this one. Because you wouldn't bring this with you. You wouldn't bring a bunch of... Well, no. Sorry, this is blue. Who has the other red? Here. Yeah. So one of the reds is empty. And to be honest, looks a little bit less party-like. Like these girls presumably showed up in, I don't know. I mean, this is green matching her like theme. This is blue with red lipstick. This is red with blue lipstick. And this one is colorless, which sort of, I don't know, strikes me as a Marie Westlake kind of thing, but it's not a proof. I mean, the thing is, one of these is drugged, right? And so are 2 or 3 of these. So, like, some of the drugs were put into this stuff. And it makes sense, I think, for it to be the amphetamine one, right? Yeah, I mean, there are 6 missing. So maybe Marie is a smoker who brought some drugs with her and put them in the drinks. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't use drugs. She's a professional actress. I mean, yeah, sometimes people do lie even to doctors. But, you know, they just took her memories, I'm guessing. And drugged her. She doesn't know she took amphetamines, but she did. And she's having an allergic reaction while the others are having a good time. Strong but short bursts of happiness. Highly addictive. Yeah, they're really loving this photo shoot. It's their favorite. They're having a great time. So they were drugged with amphetamines. Brought by Marie, right? So this blue bag must be Marie's bag. She brought the amphetamines with her. What? He's been offering Genius. But this thing doesn't actually tell us what Genius does, right? Yeah, Okay, fine. Oh, who is this? L, my biggest fan. Oh, that's telling me which of these is who, I guess, maybe? Ellis Simpson. Why on earth have they put this in here? It doesn't seem to tell me anything. The paramedic is L. I guess also it may help, in case I don't get the medic versus paramedic distinction, it helps me... Well, actually, maybe I'm actually wrong on this. I mean, it seems like a youthful thing to ask a celebrity athlete to sign a thing for you, right? But it clearly isn't. This guy... Yeah. This guy is the X, which is him, and he's asked for the signature. And it's L. So do I have that right, or did I get it wrong? I did, actually. You're Ellis, and you're Ridley. You're Simpson, and you're Kano. Okay. So... honestly, maybe I just can't tell who... Like, this guy clearly looks older. But maybe this guy's older than I was giving him credit for. Or her? Actually, there's an earring there? I don't genuinely know what gender of a name Ridley is. Okay. Fine. So we can't really place the bags until we place who's who, right? Once we know who's who, we can figure out what lipstick they're wearing, which will tell me what bags they brought. Ms. Harper. How did I conclude? Oh, no, I didn't conclude that she's Ms. Simpson. I thought she was Ms. Harper earlier, but I was confused. Actually, you're Ms. Harper. So Ms. Harper is the casting agent. Yeah, over there. So these are two of the models writing to each other, or one writing to another one, rather. I am just not looking forward to doing this photo work, I can tell you. Where's the up here? The catalog. Uh-huh. So someone with a beauty mark on their left cheek here, I suppose. And oh god. She's the one with no tattoo and short hair. She's this one. Right? Pink lipstick. Is she a smoker, the one with pink lipstick? No. Because this is Marie. The model with well, red lipstick is not a smoker. So we're looking for a non-smoker with a beauty mark on her left side, which I assume is the side they're showing us in the catalog. Yeah. And short hair. So it could be Debbie Morning. I mean, oh, this is awful. It's kind of straightish hair, not curly, so it's not Vicky Perez. I mean, they could be straightening it for this, but it would be straightened in the catalog if so, I would imagine. Longer than Kelly Green's hair, I think. Looks kind of like Pam Campbell to me. Maybe? Is Pam Campbell a smoker? How about Amy Wood? Could plausibly be her too, I think. Pam Campbell and Amy Wood. Pam Campbell is a smoker, so it can't be her. Amy Wood is a non-smoker. So she's my top candidate right now. And this one we can do, like, once I have this sorted out. I don't think there's any important information here. Probably. Well, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say that. I can't, right now it seems unimportant. Well, I don't know, it has the bangles, which we can't see here. So let's check the other non-smokers. Eve Robertson, Kelly Green, and Sasha Hill. Can't be Eve Robinson. Sasha Hill's hair is too long. Can't be Kelly Green, because that's in the middle of her lip, basically. Also, her hair is too short. So yeah, I think Amy Wood is correct. And we're now looking at these two. They both have no beauty mark. Ah, and we can also say the plain brown bag belongs to Amy Wood. And we can figure out whether each of the other two are smokers just by their lipstick color, right? The blue lipstick is a non-smoker. I guess the reason I want this one is to figure out whether people are... which model is taller than Amy and which is shorter than Amy, right? Yeah, okay. So let's name you Vicky Vicky, and you're Sasha Sasha, just so I have consistent names. I can put a label here and correlate these two even though I don't know their names. So I had figured out who was who in each of these based on the other one, but I've sort of forgotten now. Nah, okay, you have the tattoo. Got it. So you're Sasha Sasha, which means you must be Vicky Vicky. Yes, of course it's incorrect. I just wanted to be able to easily correlate them. So, we're looking for a model with... let's see, we'll do green, I guess. Green is a smoker. A model who is a smoker with hair longer than Amy, who's taller than Amy. Who are the smokers? Taller than Amy. She's 5 inches and 8 feet. So taller than Amy. I mean, that's basically just Jennifer Gibson, and she is a smoker, so that adds up. So I think Vicky Vicky is actually Jennifer Gibson. Before I fill this in, let's remove the Sashas, so it doesn't tell me anything about whether I'm right. Jennifer Gibson, I said, right? Let's just double check. Like, I don't even have to look at their pictures. Jennifer Gibson is taller and a smoker. I guess I should look, though, to confirm she has long hair. Yeah, I mean, long-ish. And no beauty mark. That all adds up. And we're looking for one shorter than Amy Wood, who also has no beauty mark and kind of longish hair. Jennifer Gibson. It's the green bag, right? Green bag, green lipstick. Right. Taller than Amy Wood. Smoker or non? Non. Shorter than 5'8", non-smoker. So Eve Robertson could do it. Sasha Hill could do it. And that's it. Eve Robertson, Sasha Hill. Sasha Hill has a beauty mark, so that's not her. Eve Robertson doesn't. Although her hair looks a little too short to me. Maybe it's up in a bun or something in this picture. I don't know. Who else could it be, though? Wendy Marshall, maybe? She has sufficiently long hair, although arguably even too long. But Wendy Marshall is a smoker, so she would have brought cigarettes. So it does seem like it has to be Eve Robertson, and just the hair length is a little bit hard to tell. Two or fewer incorrect? Oh, whoops. I left her as Vicky Vicky. That's Jennifer Gibson. I was like, it can't be 2 or fewer because I put everyone's name in twice. If I were wrong, I'd have 4 wrong. There we go. Okay. And the last bag belongs to Eve Robertson. No. That's interesting. Two or fewer incorrect. Oh, of course. This doesn't have to be Marie. I was just like, it's another... Well, no, it does have to be Marie, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't look like Marie is wearing red lipstick, really. It could be you. I mean, I guess Marie isn't necessarily like I don't know. It seems to me like as she's been demoted, she's just been going along with with Eugene's unethical plans. And so I was like thinking, oh, how far you have fallen. You've been you're poisoning these women with drugs. But it makes some sense to me, maybe, that the casting agent is putting drugs in so that they'll... I don't know. They'll have a good time? And want to do this again? I'm not sure exactly. I just don't want any weird shit. What do you mean when like that works? How about I drug them? Is that the question being answered? But not with anything weird? I mean, it makes some sense that this would be Blue Lady's bag. She's got red lipstick. That's the clue I should have gotten. I just figured, oh, it's Marie, because who would be drugging these people except the scientists who are very nefarious? But sure, I mean, it doesn't have to be them. Words, no. Bags. Well, I guess I do need words, because I don't actually have her name yet. It's Ms. Harper. I don't even know her first name yet, actually, so I can't fill it in. Okay, so I guess what I need is names. I got most of these, and I was able... I get everyone, in fact, except Ms. Harper, which I imagine I can get somehow. I determined that I knew who these women were from, you know, the decorations here. Like, we've got the bangles, right? So give me back the photos. You're Miss Bangles, which is Jennifer Gibson. And you on your left arm may or may not have a tattoo, so that doesn't tell me. But you're the long-haired one, right? With a pearl earring. So you're Eve Robertson. Which means your friend in the ambulance is Amy Wood. I have to say, by the way, I complained about this, you know, setup being split into smoker and non-smoker. It wasn't actually that big a hassle to go through because they actually did make me want to split on smoker and non-smoker first before scanning for faces. So, complaint retracted, I guess. So who's this Harper person? Sandra should have given us better models. Got it. And then for the bags, we know this is Sandra Harper's bag. Okay. So we can say that the scientists actually we're only doing one thing illegally and non-consensually to these poor models, i.e. stealing their memories, or the memories of at least one of them. They set up this, like, fake soda brand they wanted to advertise for. Or actually, I guess it's a real soda brand, and they're pretending they want to advertise it. But actually, they're using the idol to steal these girls' memories. Well, specifically one of them. This one, Amy Wood. And their casting agent drugged them for reasons unknown? Those are the events? Eugene Marmot hired Sandra Harper to provide models for a fake commercial, an O-Range commercial. Before the shoot, Sandra Harper secretly added drugs, specifically, what's it called? Euphoria. To the O-Range. Yeah, to make the models happy. Energetic? Yeah, happy. This worked. So I guess Jack Novak aimed the idol. At the models to take their happy memories? But Amy Wood's allergy created an emergency if the organizers had to call for an ambulance. Medical help. Medics. To take their happy memories. So it seems as though Sandra didn't bribe or drug the models for her own purposes, but rather because Eugene Novak asked her to. Eugene and Sandra conspired, despite the young models' drinks with Euphoria, to capture their memories of feeling immense joy. However, Amy had an allergic reaction to the drug and almost died. So I mentioned that before the thing came up, so you know I knew it. But I guess that's the meaning of this. Yeah, that works. I just don't want any weird shit. So, like, yes, that's what you should drug them with. Good idea. Okay. So let's see. We probably don't get much of the idol, well, like, of the overarching thing to fill in here, but idol guide. If it's cool, it's not full. If it's hot, it's not. Are you insane? Okay, fine. If there's juice in the tank, it's only for awake folk or something blank. To act upon, keep matter button on. Hey Jane. That's the teenager. Please don't design that poster Eugene sent you notes for yet. He just showed me what he gave you guys in the art department, and while all the information is correct, he's worded it like a complete buffoon. I've got to get back at the helm and right this ship. Why is she saying this to a teenager? I know I said this was a short straw project, but it's actually got interesting now, and that moron's way out of his depth. Gotta love nepotism anyway. Gotta love nepotism, eh? Oh, nepotism? I don't remember anyone. Wait, this must be a different Jane. Not the teenager. Okay. Anyway, rant over. TBC over drinks? What is... Oh, to be continued. We can trade corporate war stories and try to remember why we joined this dump in the first place. Okay. So we still don't know anything about the idle rules. Although I kind of think I do. Anyway, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.